I'm going to be starting with the Daily Graphic right now. And on the front page of the Daily Graphic, we have free SHS bill goes to Cabinet. 6 cancellation of BECE for SHS admissions. And SHS to be 6 years. Be courageous, firm in face of challenges, or changing it to journalists. And SNIT's Rock City negotiation stalls. And that's by the Director General. On the back page, we have GIZ EU support Labour Ministry. Sudan Land Bank donates beds to 37 military hospital. And that is what we have on the front page and the back page of the Daily Graphic.
All
yeah.
Right.
I know what you want to talk about.
The GHS one, I think it's very important, because what we've done with the exam that they have to pass before they can move on is that we've curtailed a lot of people's schooling, prematurely, and I remember back, when I was in secondary school, it's after O levels that you have the choice, and usually O levels you're 16 or 17. So that's old enough, and you've been through enough education at that point. But JHS is very little. You've not done much. So really everybody should be able to go all the way to the end of SHS. Then at that point, the decision should be made. So I am all in support for that bill. That's
sounds good.
Yeah. The Ghanaian Times. Second IMF bailout review meeting, $360 million to hit BOG's account today. We have Maiden Gaming Lottery Awards launched to honor responsible gaming. We also have sale of State Hotel saga. MPRA calls for suspension of further dealings with Rock City. GCB Bank posts strong financial performance in 2023. And those are the headlines on the front page. You also have here Volta Lake levels at the Akosombo Dam is giving us current levels of the water in the dam as well. So on the front page of the paper, you can go and take a look at that. We have passengers on the back page. Passengers stranded as downpour submerges culvert on Juapong Ho Highway. All right, so those are the headlines on the front page and the back page of the Ghanaian Times.
All right, and the front page of the Chronicle. IGP leaks tape report back to sender. Parliament says Superintendent Asari and JB lied under oath and being referred to Privileges Committee. GCB Bank lays the foundation for a sustainable future with remarkable 2023 performance. RTI law, Minister wants sanctions against non-compliant institutions. And Kwame Blaise sues Okujeto for 20 million Ghana cedis. And the scripture for today is from Isaiah 3:11. Woe to the wicked, it will go badly with him, for what he deserves will be done to him.
All right, the new finder. GCB Bank lays the foundation for a sustainable future. We have Council of State condoles with family of late La Bianca CEO. BOG to receive $360 million today to bring total IMF disbursements to $1.56 billion. Police Service refutes claims of IGP's removal, and Minister outlines key challenges facing RTI implementation. The bizarre story that appeared yesterday on social media, that the IGP has been asked to proceed on leave. Yeah, that was a bit odd. Anyway, so that's it for the finder.
All right, on the front page of the Herald, Mawena Ajodumo laid to rest, and may her soul rest in peace. And we also send our condolences to the family and friends.
Absolutely.
Finance Minister and GRA bus snub Akufo-Addo's directives on SML. Resumes operations despite presidential directives. MPs, media, academia silenced with cash. MPRA's suspension of SNIT Hotel sale. Initial victory, and that's by Ablakwa Okuchetu. And Peter Amewu running away from Chachuchikata's grills. Blevo Latte questions disclosure of Jakba's confidential military report, and that's what we have on the front page of the Herald.
All right, the Daily Guide. MPP MPs embrace Napo as running mate. IGP leaked tape COP Mensa, 2 others cited for misconduct. Blaze sues Ablakwa for 20 million Ghana cedis. Dampare is still in office. This is coming from the police service. And GCB Bank posts remarkable 2023 performance. That's it for the Daily Guide.
All right, on the front page of the Publisher, majority backs Napo at meeting with Baumia. And SNIT not collapsing. Contributions, pensions safe. Ghana Gaming and Lottery Awards take off. And NPP giant billboards all over again. Ghana fuels digital growth through data strategy.
All right. So we have the Custodian newspaper here. The Custodian. It says here, SNIT DG seeks frank discussions on pension reforms. We also have 360 million US dollar IMF cash hits BOG account today. And we have NDC predicted Baumia Napo ticket in 2023.
Is it?
Charlie, right at their politics, so everybody is entering the thing like that from left and right. Cyprus president supports Ayoko Botre's Commonwealth vision, and information minister presents RTI report to parliament. That's what we have on the front page of the Custodian.
Let's head to the Anchor. Haja Faril jailed 1 year in U.S. Agrees to refund $2.1 million fraud cash. NDC suspends PC for impregnating secretary's wife. National Executive summon crunch meeting tomorrow.
Everybody are dirty themselves.
You know, like,
Wow.
okay. Training nurses and midwives demand delayed alawa. And Dan Butcher resigns from Baumia campaign. It's actually a question. Dan Butcher resigns from Baumia campaign. If you want to know that, you have to head to page 3 of the Anchor. And GAIEC holds TVET reforms and training workshop for management.
All right, I have the Inquisitor here, and it says, ugly, reckless, and shameful. Ghana has no say at RMU. Okay. We have Majority Caucus backs NAPO as DMB's partner. Remarkable 2023 performance. GCB lays foundation for sustainable future. And Opong Fusu charges youth to lead Ghana's rescue mission.
All right.
That's it for the Inquisitor.
On the front page of the Informer, Baumia Napo ticket savvy, and that's by the CDD, and Minister Wu's energy experts urges them to invest in Ghana towards reducing accidents in election years. Embrace road safety code, political parties urged. In this issue, Ghana's economy receives $360 million boost as IMF board approves second review. Plot to remove IGP, sanction 3 cops, committee tells president. And cement manufacturers defy minister, increase price by 12 Ghana cedis.
Yeah, it's Ghana that we are doing our things. Yeah. The Ghanaian Publisher. On the front page of the Ghanaian Publisher, we have LEAP beneficiaries to share 103 million Ghana cedis. We have SNIT Hotel Saga will continue to engage. This coming from the Director General. IGP not removed. This is coming from the police. Plot to attack Ochiman Environmental Brigade uncovered. And MP's Lord Information Minister over presentation of RTI report.
All right, on the front page of the Energy Digest, we have some energy news. AGI endorses Ghana going nuclear. Invest in Ghana's energy sector. Dr. Premper urges global energy leaders. World Bank approves $250 million to support Ghana's energy sector. And 2024 Ghana Energy Awards launch. GOIL maintains dividends despite profit decline. Ghana to host largest international petroleum conference. And if you want to read about that, that's on page 11 of the Energy Digest.
The Republic Press. IGP's fate sparks debate as police refute dismissal rumors. We have Blay fights Ablakwa in court. GPA calls for end to politicization of judiciary. And we have thousands join Sharaf Mohammed's meet health screening and walk in Tamale. Dr. Baumia urges religious harmony and kindness as he commissions mosque in Sorbele. And we have Elentra Martin pledges to reform cocoa industry.
Right, on the front page of Today, governance in the public sector. Today's newspaper story on point as NPRA suspends sale of SNIT hotels. Group Undum president rallies support. Rejects cement bill, cuts international to parliaments.
My final paper here is the BNFT, and it says here, third IMF tranche of 360 million US dollars expected today. We have premixed fuel diversion stokes supply deficit, suspend sale of hotels, MPRA to SNIT. We have Trade Minister urges MSMEs to drive sustainable economic growth as GA launches new classification regulation. Lead in climate change solutions and inclusive insurance. President is speaking as he's speaking to the Enterprise Insurance Grand Ball as they celebrated 100 years. And these and some other headlines on the front page of the BNFT.
All right, on the front page of the Economy Times, which is my last paper, some commercial banks are raising their Forex account charges, but others retain the old charges demanded from their Forex account holders. Cement price regulation, Trade Ministry and manufacturers standoff deepens. Petroleum hub left in limbo as host community makes some demands before project starts.
All right. That's what we have for the papers.
Yeah.
Don't go anywhere. Sports is next.
All right, let's get to the sports review. Ghana Football Awards. Mohamed Kudus was named Footballer of the Year at the 6th edition of the Ghana Football Awards held on Saturday. Kudus held off competition from his fellow Black Stars teammates Abdul Fattah Ishaku and Inaki Williams to pick up after an impressive debut season with West Ham United. He also won the Goal of the Year award for his solemn run and finished against Freiburg in the UEFA Europa League. And the Women's Footballer of the Year went to Jennifer Kankam Yeboah of ZFC for her exploits in the year under review. The Female Home-Based Player of the Year award went to Mukarama Abdullahi of Hassak's Ladies following contributions towards Hassaka's capture of the Women's League title and the Black Princesses gold medal run in the African Games. The Male Home-Based Footballer of the Year award went to Emmanuel Keyeke of Samatex FC for his contribution to Samatex as they captured their first ever Ghana Premier League title. The club CEO, Richard Duam Nsechire was named the best Ghanaian CEO.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Fantastic. Now we have some Euro 2024 news. And England overcame a tough test from Slovakia to win 2-1 on Sunday in their Euro 2024 round of 16 tie. Now the Three Lions fell behind in the 25th minute to a goal from Ivan Schranz, and they managed to find an equalizer from Jude Bellingham overhead kick in the second half injury time. Now an extra time header from Harry Kane settled the game and set up a quarter-final clash with Switzerland. Now the Spain eventually made light work of Georgia with a 4-1 win, and also that's also on Sunday. By the way, initially shocked by Georgia, who went ahead on 18 minutes. Now, Rodri equalized on 39 minutes, and then Spain pulled away through Fabian Ruiz, Nico Williams, and Daniel Mo to book a date with Germany. Now, on Saturday, Germany and Switzerland made it to the last 8 of the tournament after winning their respective round of 16 ties. Germany beat Denmark 2-0 thanks to a Second half goals from Kai Havertz and Jamal Musiala. Switzerland defeated champions Italy with the goals coming from Reno Fruela and Ruben Vargas. And so that's what we have. Very interesting. Yesterday's game, England.
I can't believe Switzerland beat Italy.
Huh?
I can't believe Switzerland.
Why not?
I don't know.
No, right now it's like how we say in Ghana,
Wow.
Obi and you will be out.
Switzerland.
You better show up, otherwise we will take you out. Yes, Switzerland.
Wow, I thought you just know for their Swatch watches and
No,
chocolates and stuff like
Now
that.
they are playing football.
But now they're
too.
playing football.
Yeah.
That's
All right.
impressive.